Good day, guys. Welcome to Judas Academy. And our topic for today is actually nothing. It's based on what I've taught you guys in the past. So I promised you guys that I'm going to be giving you the solution to the assignments that I gave you on our live session on implicit function. But before I do that, a colleague of mine from accounting department came to me and asked me to help him solve this out. And I feel that this question is going to be beneficial to you guys as well. So that is why I wrote it down. His name is Tolu. Thanks to Tolu for setting out this question for us. See you on our video. Alright. So this was his question. Integration of x over 3x plus 5 dx. Now what I said that if you want to solve a question like this, we are using our u substitution. Our u is equals to 3x plus 5. So our du over dx is equals to 3, which means our dx is equals to du over 3. Now, we all know that 3 is not going to cancel out our x here. And if you do not understand how we got to this or what I'm talking about, you should go to our previous video and watch our part 1 on integral calculus for you to have a better understanding on that. So back to this, we know that 3 is not going to cancel x. So what do? We will make our x the subject of the formula here. So this becomes u minus 5 is equals to 3x. Then you divide both sides by 3. Then you can say our x is equals to, now we can rewrite this as what? U over 3 minus 5 over 3. So just to single out things out so that it will be easier for you to break down. So this is what we'll do next. Since we have gotten it like this, then if we are to rewrite this, then we write it as what? Integration of what? Our x is equals to u over 3 minus 5 over 3 over our u. Then this will be du over what? 3. Because our dx is equals to what? U over du over 3. So now this is what we will rewrite this by saying 1 over 3 integration of u over 3 minus 5 over 3 over u. Then we have our du. So what do we do to get rid of this u? We multiply both sides by 1 over u. U over 1, right? So what do? This is, we multiply both sides by what? 1 over u times 1 over u. So this will cancel this. Then you multiply 1 over u times the whole of this. So this is what I'm talking about. It's like saying u in bracket u. Sorry, 1 over u rather. 1 over u in bracket over 3 minus 5 over 3 du. So what do we do next? 1 over 3 integral. This will cancel this. So you are left with just 1 over 3 minus 5 over 3 u du. So now you can write this as 1 over 3. Let's open a bracket. Integration of 1 over 3 minus integration of 5 over 3 u du. So what do? 1 over 3. Now, whenever we want to integrate a constant, it gives us what? U. So this, we should integrate this. It will give us what? U over 3. If you do not understand how it got to this point, go to our first video on integration. The link, I'll post the link under it. So this is minus, let's bring out this 5 over 3 integral of what? 1 over u. So it's 1 over 3 u over 3 minus 5 over 3. Of course, whenever we find the integral of this, it gives us what? Ln what? U. Then we can add plus 6. So now we can rewrite this as 1 over 3 in brackets. Our u initially is equals to 3x plus 5. So it's 3x plus 5 over 3 minus 5 over 3 ln 3x plus what? 5. Close bracket in absolute form plus c. So let's do it this way. You can leave this as our final answer, or if you choose to expand, this will give us 1 over 9 in bracket 3x plus 5 minus 5 over what? 9 ln 3x plus 5 plus c. So this should be our final answer for. So Mr. Tolu from accounting department, this is the solution to your answer. Now thank you. So let's move to the solution to our implicit function assignment. Alright, of course we have to look for the derivative of everything. So this is how we do it. If you have not watched our video on implicit function, it is on the live section, so just go and check it out there. You are going to see it. You should watch it and attempt the question before you watch this present video. So now number 2, this is our question: x to the power of 3 plus 3xy plus y to the power of 3 is equals to 7. So if you have to differentiate this will give us 3x squared plus, now this will give us what? 3y plus 3x dy over dx plus 3y squared is equals to 0. Now, how did we get this? Nonce, I'm supposed to tell you to go to our previous video to watch it, but for the sake of those that are just joining us for the first time, this is how we do it. We are told to get our 3xy rather. This is our rule. We are going to use our product rule. Our product rule is what? Let me drag a line here. Or, in order to make this clean, let me just rephrase how we did this in a bracket. Let me put this in a bracket here. 3xy. So this is our u, this is our v. And it says v du times u derivative plus u times v derivative. So our v here is y. Our u derivative is what? 3. Plus our v derivative here is what? Our u rather is what? 3x. Times our v derivative is what? 1 times the y over the x. That is why we arrive at this. So to give you 3y plus 3x dy dx. That is why we arrive at that. So now let's rewrite this as 3x squared plus 3y plus 3x dy dx. Sorry, I'm supposed to add the y dx to this plus 3y squared dy dx is equals to 0. Like I said, whenever you find the derivative of y, you add the y dx to it. So now you can now call it like things by saying 3x dy dx plus 3y squared dy dx is equals to, then these two comes over minus 3x squared minus 3y. So this is dy dx is common factor here. You have 3x plus 3y squared close bracket is equals to minus 3x minus 3x squared minus 3y. So you can now divide both sides by minus plus 3x plus 3y squared over 3x plus 3y squared. So this cancel this. Then we can say our dy over our dx is equal to, so what's common here? 3. Let's bring out, if it is minus 3 is common, then we'll bring it out, and this will give us just x squared plus what? Y. Because if you expand it, it will eventually arrive back at this. That's the power of factorization. What is also common here? 3. We have our x plus what? Y squared, close bracket. This will cancel this. Therefore, our dy dx is equals to minus in bracket x squared plus y, x plus y squared. So this is our final answer for this. So we are done with this and we are done with this. Don't worry, I'll be fast. I'll try as fast as possible to solve this on time. So now we already know what to do here, following the steps that we followed here. So this will give us what? We have to find it. Let me first rewrite the question. Number 3. 5xy minus y to the power of 4 is equals to 8. So we have to find derivative. This will give us 5y plus 5x dy dx minus 4y to the power of 3 dy over dx is equals to 0. So this is quite straightforward. We take 5 to the other side and factorize this. What's common here? Dy over dx in bracket. We have 5x minus 4y to the power of 3 close bracket is equals to this coming over to the other side give us minus 5y. When you divide both sides by 5x minus 4y to the power of 3, 5x minus 4y to the power of 3. This cancel this, then our dy over dx is equals to minus 5y over 5x minus 4y to the power of 3. This is our final answer for this. So if you don't understand, you can always reverse the video back and follow through. So now the next one is what? Cos. Hope you guys have not forgotten your trigonometry function. Alright, so this is what we do. Alright, because we are dealing with trig. So we have our 4, that's cos xy is equals to half. So what's that? Now, if you have to find the derivative of this, it will give us what? Minus what? Sine xy. Abi? Alright, so this is what we'll do. For those that have not been solving this, initially, whenever we want to look for sine 4x, what does the answer give us? It gives us what? We have to find the derivative of this. Then our y derivative will give us to what? Cos what? 4x times what? The derivative of this 4. So if this is the scenario here, just to spice this up so that you can remember, if you have to do this, then this will give us what? Minus sine xy times derivative of this. If for derivative of this, it will give us y plus, sorry, it will give us what? 1. This is our u, this is our v. So v is 1. It will give us y plus x dy dx. Then we equate it to 0. Let me rewrite it in a more cleaner form. Minus sine xy times derivative of x times y. If we find derivative of x times y, to give us y plus x dy dx is equals to 0. So now once we have done that, we can expand. So this will give us minus y sine xy. I'm multiplying it plus. So minus times plus will give us what? Minus. I've multiplied this with the whole of this. Now let's move to this. That will be x sine xy. It will give us x sine xy dy dx is equals to 0. So now what do? We take this to the other side. That will give us minus. We'll be left with minus sine xy in bracket dy over dx is equals to, this becomes a positive, y sine xy close bracket. Then what do? We divide both sides by what? Minus x sine xy over minus x sine xy. So this will cancel this. Therefore, our dy over dx is equal to, this will cancel this. So therefore, we can say our answer is minus y over what? X. This is our final answer for question 4. Now let's finalize this with our question 5, then we can call it a day. Alright, so for our question 5, of course, I feel it's something I should leave for you guys, but like I said, I'm going to stick to my promise. I will be doing this. So take note. Let me write the question as usual. Plus x squared y plus 4y squared is equals to 6. So this will give us 3x squared plus, this is our u, this is v. V du, that's y in brackets 2x plus u, which is x squared, dv, that's what? Dy dx plus 8, that's 4y squared. Derivative of it will give us y, 8y dy dx is equals to 0. Alright, so let's collect like terms. What's similar here? You have 3x squared plus what? 2xy plus x squared dy dx plus 8y dy dx is equals to 0. So these two is coming to the other side. So if these two is coming to the other side, then we'll find the common factor, which is dy dx. What's common? We have x squared plus 8y is equals to minus 3x squared minus 2xy. So you divide both sides by what? X squared plus 8y over x squared plus 8y. Finally, you can see our dy over dx is equals to minus 3x squared minus 2xy all over x squared plus 8y. So this is our final answer for the day. Alright, before I give you my intro, let me step back and so you can have a full view, and you might need to screenshot. So if you need to screenshot, you can just screenshot it and take note of everything that you need to write. Note, be careful, this is what workings. So you might need to take a workings of this. So you might need to take a screenshot of this again. Alright, I assume you are done. Alright, thank you very much for watching our video. Kindly like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and share with your friends. So before I move in, I'll quickly share another thing with you. I do register those down to enroll into ICANN. So if you need any help going into in writing any ICANN professional exam, both ATS and professional level, I'm here to help you out. So thank you very much. See you in our next class.